My name is Tony Hattie, and I live in Belmont Village, Fort Lauderdale. I grew up in Manhattan my whole life, so I'm a native New Yorker, and I had a pretty normal childhood. I went to camp. I was pretty rambunctious, I guess you could say. And then I graduated from college in New York and became a teacher and got married, but it was never the dream to be a married lady and have a husband. So that didn't last very long. And I met a woman in my travels around, and I found her very fascinating. And that is what exposed me to the gay community. It was just a natural way for me to live and be, and I never went back to being a straight lady again. When I came out, my mother had already died. I never really told my father that I was gay. He knew all the people that were in my life, but he didn't know that it was a gay relationship. And I've had very little shifting of the family dynamic, so I've been very lucky. And I got a home, got an apartment, lived in New York for 30 years in that apartment. Ultimately decided to retire and move. And I loved it there, but it was too cold in the winter, and so the natural place to go was Florida. There's a very large gay community in Fort Lauderdale. In fact, it's supposed to be one of the largest, next to New York and San Francisco. When I first started living here in Fort Lauderdale, I got a job with the Pride Center. And one of my assignments was to get access for gay and lesbian couples in assisted living centers like this, never thinking that I would end up in one of these centers. Unfortunately, I experienced some health problems, and it became more difficult for me to live by myself. And my friend found Belmont Village, and it seemed like the perfect place for me to be. And so I gave it a shot, and I've been very happy. I feel like I could be myself because there's no restriction here. I mean, they don't tell you not to talk about gay things. They don't do anything that inhibits gay conversation or gay friends. My friends all come and visit here. I've had many friends to dine here. I love that it's very upscale. The decor is perfect. The staff is wonderful. Couldn't complain. I feel very fortunate because I'm 75 years old. I'm living in an assisted living center because I needed an assisted living center. But more importantly, I wanted to be in a center that welcomed who I am as a person, and I am a gay person. And I want to be able to mingle with all gay and lesbian and straight clientele. Some people may be afraid to come out. This may open the door, this interview.